Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 9. I seriously can't keep track of what day it is. I'm even at work and I can't keep track of what day it is. Happy Vlogmas Day 9. It is Wednesday, which means that I have no actual classes because I have meetings and trainings and student meetings and stuff. So today I'm going to grade every piece of work that I have to give students. So when you're a instrumental music teacher, generally you don't have a lot to grade like paper-wise, because you grade mostly on practice and performance and class attitude and preparedness and blah, blah, blah. But because it is pandemic times, we have to decide a lot more like digital work, which means I have stuff to grade, which is kind of annoying. And I try really hard to leave everything at work. I don't do schoolwork on the weekends if I can avoid it, because that's how you don't burn out as a teacher. So that's planned for today. Grading, I have a training at 11:30 till 1, and then we're not going to Target today, but we're gonna go to TJ Maxx because I would like some new candles. So we'll mask up and go there. I was thinking of running somewhere else too, but now I can't remember where I was gonna go. Probably not important anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna get, my plan is to side by side Vlogmas on one side of my screen, grading on the other side of my screen. And then I'm gonna grade 5 papers and then knit 5 rows and then grade 5 papers and knit 5 rows until I have my training, and that is how I'm going to make it through this morning of my stack of grading that, if it was physical, would be about that big. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Okay, meeting and training is done. All my grading, well, almost all my grading is done. Some can wait till tomorrow. I knitted the color to my Advent blanket. I will show you that when I get home. Now I'm gonna get something to eat because I haven't eaten all day, and I have now given myself a headache. Chronic migraine club, what? It's also the weather. It was really cold yesterday, it's really warm today. Huge swings, barometric pressure, mess with my head. So it's okay though. The meds I'm on are really, really good at controlling them this time. This batch of medicine is good at controlling them, and I get them very infrequently now, when I used to get them like 3 or 4 times a month. So that's good. All right, I'm gonna pack up and I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I will check in with you when we get to TJ Maxx. We're on the search for a candle, and this doesn't sound weird, Jelly Bellies. If I find them, you'll understand. I want to buy this candle so badly, but it's just $25, and it seems a little excessive. It's gigantic. Hi, I'm home from TJ Maxx now. I took very little footage. It was very busy and I didn't want to be obtrusive upon other people. So I didn't do too badly damage-wise, but I do want to show you what I bought because it's kind of fun. So first thing I bought, I had to. Feliz Navidad, and it's got this cool, I like how the glass is frosted and then like the scarf and stuff is like kind of stained glassy. It's TJ Maxx, it was $4, had to. Okay, so oh no, it's just a booger. I thought it had a chip in it. It's fine. Okay, then so we're planning to buy a house next year, and I thought this would be cute. So it is a grow your own Christmas tree set. We're not allowed to have a live tree in the apartment. This is fake. So I thought it would be fun to plant this at the beginning of 2021, like on New Year's Eve, and get it started, and then take it with us when we get to the new house, and then when it's big enough, plant it in the yard, and then decorate it every year. So I bought that. That was kind of mushy and sentimental, but. And then, okay, so I put in footage and talked a little bit about the giant green candle. I didn't get the giant green candle, but I got the somewhat giant silver candle. So this is Silver Spruce. It's really hard to read because it's very reflective, but it was probably the best Christmas tree smell. I actually found it at the register. Do you ever do that? Like, TJ Maxx knows how to sell to people, so they had the register all lined with all these other candles, and I put one back and got this one. I also got a smaller pine tree one, and now that I brought it home, I think I got overwhelmed by pine tree smell, and it's not the best of the ones I could have picked, and I'm a little sad with myself. But I'm home. It is 3 o'clock now. I am going to, oh, my blanket. Here. You guys can see this for today. So I had to stop in the middle of a row. But here's today. Let me see, make sure I'm on the right side. Give you a good color selection. This is Grima Wormtongue. So this was yesterday, that was Aomir, and this is Grima Wormtongue. So we've had 3 characters, Treebeard, Aomir, and Wormtongue. I'm excited to see what tomorrow is. I've been loving this calendar a lot. And here is the blanket's growth. There we go. Da-da-da. It's getting big. I have 25 colors in my advent. So I'm going to go to the 13th color before I start decreasing. She says you're supposed to use 45% of your calendar before you start decreasing. I'm just gonna risk it. It also comes with a full skein, and so if I need to fill it in, I can. I also have 1,000 other colorways of Tolkien yarn that I can fill in too if it's too short. Gigi! I don't know if I talked about this. The cat has been obsessed with our new duvet cover and has been sleeping upstairs all day long, abandoning Colin while he works, because normally she's down here with him. He's like, no, she isn't. She's fine. She likes to bother him during meetings. She likes to be involved. So she likes to sit on people's laps and talk during meetings because she feels special. What was our beer today? Oh, it's another barrel-aged sour. Like I said, I haven't been talking about the beers a lot because if you're not a beer fan, you probably don't care, and you can't drink them, so it's not as much fun. The popcorn today was a peppermint kind of, they do candy, it was like caramel corn, but it's candy coated, so it's red and white. We've had a string of really good ones. Yesterday was caramel corn. We've had one bad one that I took a giant handful of and it tasted like soap, so that one went away. Okay, I'm gonna go put on comfy clothes, and I am going to settle in and try and catch up on Vlogmases and do a little editing. And we're gonna have dinner. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna do something. And there's the cat. Gigi. She would like to come say hello. Do you wanna come say hi? Come here. Bean cat. She hears people coming up the stairwell. Okay, I'm gonna go school clothes. I mean, I'm dressed like a normal person today. I have jeans and a black t-shirt on because that is my uniform. Okay, I'm gonna go do that and settle in for some Vlogmases and work on some socks. So, a thing happened. So, if you don't know me and my knitting habits, well, this may come as a shock because I was relatively far into that sock. But if I'm knitting them, and like it's a struggle, it means I'm not knitting the right pattern. So I will rip stuff out. That's why this is kind of the way it is. A bunch of those have been knit several times and pulled out because they weren't right. So where are you? Christmas has been pulled. If I'm struggling through a sock after 2 weeks, it's probably not meant to be. So pulled them out. Gonna cast on a stack of books instead. I was doing String of Lights, which is what I wanted to do from the get-go, and I didn't, and I should have. The cat is here, helping. Gigi, are you concerned about the situation? No, she doesn't care. And catching up woefully behind on Vlogmas. I'm still on day 5. So we're going to cast these on, right, Gigi? Right? 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 Yeah. Okay. Back to work. Okay. Well, Colin ate dinner. I ate lunch too late and then I wasn't hungry. So I grazed. So we're gonna wrap it up here for the night. We're finishing our episode of Chopped, and then we're gonna go up and watch YouTube and settle in for the evening. This is how much I got done after I ripped out the original. So we're back on track. Rimming is done, and I will fly through the leg and we'll be good to go tomorrow. I haven't had a lot of knitting time the last couple of days because I've been so busy, and Advent knitting apparently takes up a lot more time than I thought it would. So there's that. Okay, day 9 out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.